Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to survive your first night in Mojang's Minecraft. And after you have bought the game, when you've started it up, Minecraft will come up and there'll always be a little bit of text here. It's usually random, and this one says, made by Notch. So, right now, if you download the game previously or if you just download it right now, it's in Minecraft Beta 1.5_01. And that's the most current patch. When you start up the game, you'll see 4 buttons, and when you highlight them, they turn blue, and the text turns yellow. So, the 4 buttons are single player, multiplayer, mods and texture packs, and options. Today, I'm going to show you single player, what to do on your first night, and how to edit some of the options if you have some things that you want to fix. So you click options, it will bring you to the main options menu. Your music will be on 100, your sound will be on 100, and your sensitivity will be on 100. I like my music off, and I keep my sound low for recording purposes. Invert mouse is just that moving your mouse up will tilt the screen down, and moving your mouse down will move the screen up. Sensitivity is how fast it will turn. If you're familiar with Call of Duty, it's like that. You can adjust your sensitivity, see how fast you can turn. Except this is way more precise, as you can see. Difficulty, there is peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. If you play on peaceful, no monsters will spawn. If you play on easy, normal, or hard, monsters will spawn and they will try to kill you. So, I'm here to show you how you can survive your first night and not die. After you're done looking through here, you can click video settings, and you'll see graphics fancy. And if your computer does not have a lot of RAM, or it is an old model, put your graphics down fast, because it might not be able to support Minecraft. The render distance, it's how far your guy can see. Once again, if you do not have a lot of RAM or an outdated computer, put it on short, tiny, or normal. I keep it on far because I have a decent amount of RAM. Limit frame rate, don't worry about. 3D anaglyph. It's if you have red and blue 3D glasses, you'll see the game in 3D. View bobbing. It's for people that have motion sickness. So when you walk, your guy actually bobs up and down like the screen. So you can turn this off if you have motion sickness, and your screen will not move up and down. I keep it on. Smooth lighting is just a way to enhance and fix the lighting. Advanced OpenGL, leave that off. GUI scale is just the size of the buttons. You can leave it on auto. And then you got controls. Controls just shows you how to play. You can always edit them. I could put plus or equals as to sneak, but leave it as left shift if you would like. You can do anything you want, customize them, it's your way. And what you're going to do is, when you're done with options, click single player. And these worlds are for my own entertainment. When you start up Minecraft for the first time, you will have nothing in your worlds folder here. So you can click create new world. I'm going to name this tutorial world. It's just the first thing that comes to mind. And the C is a specific code that tells Minecraft how to generate a specific map. You type in cow, it'll generate a specific map in relation to cow. It will generate a map in the shape of a cow, but cow is just the code. So you can leave that blank if you want, or if you know some seeds, you can put in those. So you can name it. It's going to be saved as tutorial world. Yours will be saved as whatever you name it, and you can click create new world. And it will load. It'll say building terrain, simulating world for a bit, and then saving chunks. Alright. Boom, we spawned. You're going to spawn near water, a certain distance from water, and don't be surprised if you spawn on the beach. The sun, it rises in the east, the clouds go north, and the sun sets in the west. So you have about 10 minutes of daylight to get everything you need for your first night and survive. So the sun's going to reach about noontime or 12 p.m. and then it's going to hang around there for about 1 minute or so, and then it's going to slowly fall back down. You have 10 minutes of daylight, 1.5 minutes of dusk, 1.5 minutes of dawn, and then 7 minutes of night. So an entire Minecraft day is only 20 minutes. Your top priority in Minecraft is wood. And as you can see, wood comes from trees. So you're gonna go up to a tree, and as you'll see, the block will be highlighted. Hold down your left mouse button, and you will punch the tree, and cracks will appear, and you shall get a tree block. And it'll come into your inventory, your quick inventory, or your hot bar. Doesn't really matter what you can call it. So hold down left mouse button to punch trees, and this works for any block, except different blocks will take longer or shorter to break. For your first night, I would suggest that you grab at least 12 pieces of wood. As well, there are different types of trees as too in the world. But, grab a couple. You don't really need to grab some. Ooh, wolves. We'll get to wolves into a later episode. And so keep punching trees until you get a decent amount of wood. And I'm going to try to keep this tutorial under or around 15 minutes. So, let's get a couple pieces of wood. Alright, we got 11. Let's get a couple more. We'll go up to this tree. We'll break some of its branches off. Just punch it. Wood is your top priority. So remember that you'll always need wood. When you grab it. So next up, what you can do is do not hit wolves if you see them. If you were, especially on your first day playing Minecraft. Like first time ever looking at the game, because if they're in a pack, they shall all attack you, and that is not fun. So, as I mentioned before, nighttime, if you're playing on easy, normal, or hard, monsters come out and try to come, shoot you with arrows, hit you, jump on you, or blow you up. So, next thing you can do is you can either dig a hole in the ground and live in that little hole in the ground, or you can make a cave house, which basically means find a cave, dig into the side of it, you're done. So your second priority is what's called coal, and in real life coal is used as a fuel, and in this game is used as a fuel as well, and it's also made to craft torches, which will illuminate your little hidey hole. You can call it your little cave house, hidey hole, when it gets dark. Oh, there it is, coal, right there. Finally have reached coal. So, before we get the coal, we can't mine it with our fists, because then we don't get any coal. So, press the I key on your keyboard, and you'll have a default scan. This is just my guy's scan. Place your wood in here, and then just left click it until you get planks. The most important thing you can ever make in the game is 4 planks around in this area, and you will get what's called a crafting table. And you can ignore this row of stuff. And basically what the crafting table does, it enables you to make stuff in a 3x3 space instead of a 2x2. So, if you hold a stack of items in your hand and you right click, it'll distribute 1 block. However, if it is placed down and you right click, it'll split it in half as best it can if it's an odd number. So we'll make 16 sticks, and in Minecraft, whatever the shape of the item is, that's how you're going to try to build it here. So a pick looks like that, an axe looks like that, a hoe looks like that, and a shovel looks like that. So we have the wooden pick, and that's basically all you need for right now. And you're going to go up to the coal, hold down the left mouse button, and dig out the coal. It will take a little while, because a wood pick is the lowest quality pick you can make in the game. But you gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna grab 8 pieces, and that should be perfect. So now we can pick up the crafting table, because we don't have to settle here. It's kind of dark. We'll settle it here. This looks right. So, to craft a hidey hole, as I mentioned before, you can just go up to a cliff and just dig into it. Like, hold down your left mouse button. Dig right into the thing, to the stone, and you'll get what's called cobblestone. And as you can see, cobblestone is all bumpy and it looks all different colors. And you see what you got it from is this smooth stone. You are able to convert cobblestone back into smooth stone, but that will come in a future episode. So you can always expand your hidey hole now, like I'm doing. You can just put some extra space in here. Just make some extra space. Place my workbench here. I'll teach you how to make coal now. Put your sticks on the bottom, and then put coal on top. And for every stick in coal, you'll get 4 torches. So we'll use all of them. So now we have 32 torches. So we can just place it right here. It'll light up your little house. And I'm actually going to get some more coal for my next episode. Alright, 2 should be perfect. And I feel a sneeze coming on, so you might want to lower your volume. Oh, I thought I heard music for some reason. Alright, so a piece of furniture that you can craft that's pretty useful is take planks, put them all on the perimeter of the crafting thing, and you'll get a chest. So you can just place the chest down, and there must be 1 free space above the chest for it to work. And you can just take stuff, drop it in by left clicking. Another thing that was added in beta 1.5 is if you hold down shift button and you left click, it'll magically teleport. That's handy. Next thing you can make, cobblestone. Put the perimeter outside. I like making 2 furnaces. So, and they are stackable. And you can just place a furnace like so. And what you can do is you can cook stuff in it. So the sun is going down, but it has not gone down completely. So we'll talk about some more stuff before we actually go inside. And also, if I could find 1 more piece of wool, because I do not want to use brown wool. Brown wool is very rare. And yeah, it's very rare. Oh my god, what's with these brown sheep? I still don't want to use it because I got another 3. Oh, here we go, sheep. Sheep are going to give you at least 1 piece of wool, and he gave me 2. Alright. So, I found a little cliff thingy, and it's starting to get dark. As you see, it'll get darker. And let's go to our house right now before monsters come. And our house is right here. And let's do this. We're going to do this. We'll actually build this out like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we'll have like this little thingy here. Let me get some more cobblestone, because spiders are still able to come in. Okay. Alright, so this should be alright. We'll just put this right here. Not there, right there. And we should be a decent first little cave house. I forgot to show you how to make 1 more thing. So if you put a stick right here and put 2 material up here, you'll get a sword. And a sword is obviously for fighting off monsters that you will encounter, or killing things like sheep, pig, and cow. So it's getting dark, and I'm going to show you, if you don't feel like waiting out the night or expanding your house, you can make what's called a bed. And I forget which update it came into, but with the bed, you can sleep out the night. Like, you'll go into it, you can have to close your eyes, and then you're done. And you'll wake up, and it is daytime. But the bed, what it also does is saves your spawn point. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you later.